Lord Buddha attained enlightenment. When people heard about this, they wanted to know what kind of enlightenment he had achieved. They wondered, what new thing did Buddha learn? The world is already full of knowledge. What did Buddha know that others didn't? One day, a man came to Buddha and said, "Buddha, I am a very knowledgeable person. I have studied all the scriptures deeply. I've read the Vedas and Puranas, and I've meditated a lot. I've heard that you too have gained knowledge. I want to know what you have learned that made you wise. What did you attain that changed you from being a fool?" Buddha smiled and said, "I haven't gained anything. In fact, whatever I had, I lost it." The man was confused and asked, "What did you lose?" Buddha replied, "Greed, attachment, illusion, jealousy, anger, desire, lust. All these have left me." The man then asked, "What did you achieve, Buddha?" Buddha answered, "Nothing." The man, still puzzled, said, "But why do people say you have attained great knowledge? Haven't you gained wisdom?" Buddha smiled and said, "I haven't gained any knowledge. Knowledge is everywhere, in every particle of the universe. There is no need to search for it. I have simply let go of my ignorance." The man asked, "What remains when ignorance is gone?" Buddha replied, "When both knowledge and ignorance are gone, what will be left?" Hearing this, the man fell at Buddha's feet and said, "Buddha, I have never thought about it this way." Buddha said, "Whatever I had, I lost it all. After letting go of everything, I realized that the things I once wanted and loved were not real." The man then asked, "So what is the truth that you found?" Buddha said, "I lost everything, and that's when I saw enlightenment. But most people want to gain things. I talk about losing, while people talk about gaining. They meditate to gain knowledge, but they aren't ready to accept their ignorance. But how can a person who already thinks they are knowledgeable gain more knowledge?" Buddha continued, "We don't even understand the difference between knowledge and ignorance. If you look closely, you'll see that what we think is knowledge is actually ignorance. For example, we think we are breathing, but if you think carefully, you'll realize that we don't control our breath. It happens on its own. If we truly controlled our breath, we could stop breathing whenever we wanted. But that's not possible. People haven't changed since the beginning of time. Whether rich or poor, everyone feels the same emotions: anger, love, selfishness, and greed. History is full of kings and emperors who did terrible things to build their legacy. But now they're gone, and we're in their place. Even a poor man can be driven by greed and selfishness, just like a king. In the end, whether a person dies in battle or quietly in their home, death is the same for everyone. Despite knowing all this, we continue making the same mistakes over and over again. That's why I say we are ignorant. The knowledge we hold on to keeps us away from the truth. The truth is the universe itself. It is unchanging and constant. But the truth we believe in changes with time and place. Universal truths like love and compassion remain the same everywhere. They are present in all living beings. A mother's love for her child or a cow's love for her calf is the same. Love is beyond religion, caste, and appearance. That's why I talk about love and compassion. But do we truly understand love? A husband may say he loves his wife, but sometimes that same man can become so angry that he harms her. Was that really love? No, it was just physical attraction that changed over time. We learn love and behavior from the people around us, from our family and society. Our thoughts are shaped by our environment, and this can distort our understanding of things. Real love is a natural gift from nature, and it expects nothing in return. But the love we see in society today is based on selfishness. We try to imitate society in everything we do. We want to look good and show others how much love we have, but we're missing the real truth. That truth is not far from us. It's within us. But we're so busy with our daily lives that we don't take the time to reflect on it. We should stop following what society teaches us for a moment and try to understand ourselves. No one knows us better than we know ourselves. So ask yourself, do you truly know anything about yourself? Or are you just living without thinking? Living just to be born and die is not the purpose of this life.